Okay, part two. Um, have fun on your date. I hope it goes well. Or not, I guess, if you don't really feel a connection with him. But hopefully it's not like weird and awkward, and I hope he doesn't like do anything like really super duper embarrassing in the coffee shop. But at least the coffee will be good because you guys have delicious coffee. I keep trying to move my head so you don't see that weird thing that my glasses do with my head, but I don't know if there's a way I can do it. Maybe, is it better if I'm like farther away from the camera? I don't know. You'll have to let me know. I can't really tell because I think it's still happening, but I don't know. It's hard. Yeah. So tell me how that goes. Also, how is that gonna work with your poker friend hookup guy? Oh my gosh, this list is so long. Oops. Anyway, yeah. Okay, I'm glad you like the junior mints. I did go to the reject shop, and that is the place. I'm probably never gonna forget this. So, I believe you remember me stocking up on shampoo and conditioner while I was in Australia because they stopped making my favorite kind here, but they still had it there because apparently everything that I thought had died just really went to Australia. So, the first time I went to the reject shop, I saw my that shampoo and conditioner that I love, and it was $3 a bottle, which like is what things that's like what it usually costs here, but in Australia that's really cheap. I didn't know that at the time that it was so cheap for Australia. And I was like, oh, well, like I could just come back and buy it or whatever. And I didn't buy it. And then when I went back, there wasn't any there. And I was kicking myself the whole time because I went to the supermarket and I found it. And it was $6 a bottle. So I'm probably never going to forgive myself for that. But I did remember finding like really weird American things in there. Like one time I found like strawberry flavored marshmallow fluff or something really ridiculous. So I don't know. I would just like periodically go in there to like see if they had anything that I missed from home because it's just like really funny. Yeah. So, um, it's cool that you found them in the reject shop. I continue some more. Hobbs is wagging his tail and he's hitting the keyboard, so I hope it's not making too loud of a noise and it's not too distracting. Um, I have a really bad memory. Zach tells me that like all the time. So I really couldn't remember if I showed you the fly swatter thing or if I just thought about it. But I'm glad you like it. Uh, also, that story that you told was so gross. Who does that? Also, I didn't know that dead fly bodies attract more flies. I thought that was only true for like stink bugs or something. Stink bugs are like the worst thing ever. Apparently, but like I don't know. They got here on like some like ship from Asia or something. I don't know. They're bitches. Anyway, where they like hide in the walls and everything because it's cold, and then like sometimes they'll hide in the fireplace like in fall, and then like the first time you light a fire, they're just like stink bugs coming out of the vents of the fireplace. And I created a fun kill all the stink bugs game where you catch them and throw them back in the fire and then they burn to death. So that's how I deal with that. Also, you mentioned that you had a bunch of things from Typo to send me, and that you're not going to be sending any more packages for a while because it's really expensive to send things. So, my dad is in Australia right now for like 3 weeks. So he might be willing to like bring some stuff back. Um, if it's like not too heavy and not too big and stuff. In his suitcase to give to me if you want to try to do that. Like you'd probably have to like meet up with him um like around his work or whatever, but like he works in like South Bank, like near the CBD, like near the Crown. So I don't know. Let me know if you'd be interested in doing that. I don't know when you're gonna watch this video, so I guess I'll text you that too. So this will probably be like old news by the time you watch it. Um, but he'd probably be okay with that, considering that he brought a package over to Australia to send for me. So maybe he would be all right with that. I don't know. Because he said before it would depend on if he had space. So maybe that's still the uh, the caveat or whatever. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, I'm sure he'd be willing if they're like small things that Would make it a big deal. Hobbs, you're hitting me with your tail. I hope you enjoy this, Courtney. This is what you're going to be dealing with when you can visit this cat that's super cuddly because he can't go outside, except he'll be able to go outside when you come, so probably won't be an issue. Oh yeah, we should definitely see Mockingjay in theaters. I forgot to mention that when I was talking about things we can do when you come visit, but yeah, I'm really excited for you to come, in case you can't tell. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Also, talked about many glasses, coffee. So, I wish I had a coffee cup with me right now, but I don't because it's like 6 o'clock, 7 at night. So like, the small cup is like this big. I'm going off Starbucks sizes, and that's like if you get like a latte. I get a caramel latte, so I'll tell you how much it is. It's $3.66. And then the grande is like this big, and that's like the medium. And then the venti, oh well, you know, they love Starbucks. Oh, I'm so dumb. The venti is like $5. But like also it's about quantity, not quality here, and I feel like your coffee's more about quality than quantity. So yeah, it's not as good. You're gonna be disappointed with the coffee here, I think. We can try like a bunch of different places. Oh, and there's a coffee place in the Reading Terminal Market that I found that's really good, and there's a really good coffee place in Manayunk, which is like, it's like a suburb of Philly, and it's like a really cute little town. You can like walk around there. Yeah, and they have really good coffee, so we can go and try those places out. I just like, I'm getting back to when you're here because I'm really excited. I just like want to do like spontaneous fun things. Like in the middle of the night, if we want ice cream, go and find a delicious ice cream place like I did like the other week with Zach and Tom. It was really good. Because I feel like that's like what you're supposed to do when you're our age, you know. And like I don't really do that because I live at home. And like, I mean, like I can go out whenever I want, but I don't. Because I don't know, it just like doesn't really feel right. So I think that we should try to like make an effort to do like fun, spontaneous, ridiculous things like that. So that's what I mean. But yeah, let me know anyway what you want to do, if you liked my ideas, if you didn't like my ideas, if you liked some of them. Yeah. The gingerbread men were really cute. It looks like they're wearing pants, and I think it's so funny that your dad like went out and was like, you should send these to Sarah. Like, that's so nice of him. I'll make a video of me like eating some more beer of the things you sent me. And one of those will be one of them, so you can show them. You can show it to him if you want. And hopefully my glasses won't be doing this weird thing to my head. So that way he can like see me and stuff, you know. See that I appreciate his gift, because that was really nice of him. I think that's really funny. I'm glad your parents are like so excited about like the things that I send you, and like that you send me things. Like, I don't know. I just think it's really great. So, yeah, that Marvelous Creations bar, that one that you, I haven't tried the other one, and I'll make you a video of it when I do. That one was not good. I have no idea what clinkers are. Like, I've never heard of those things before in my life. So if you could send some along, that would be nice. But I thought that the taste I didn't like was the raspberry chips. Also, the marshmallows were bad. And I kind of expected them to be bad because your marshmallows like are bad over there in general. But I'll try the other one. I gave it to Elise, and I think she ate it because she likes those things. So yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, happy Australia Day. It's a shame that's the most violent day, but at least you have off, right? Well, I guess you have off evening, and I guess you have off work because you said that you don't work that much this time of year, but it's nice to have a day off. That's what I like for these kinds of holidays. Get a paid day off, so can't really argue with that. Okay. I'm gonna stop here and make another video. Oh no, wait. Okay, I'm gonna skip over a few things on my list. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about your crown adventure that you told me about in another video, because I don't know if I'm gonna go on a rant about that or not. Anyway, I already talked about things that I have ideas for us to do when you're here, so if you want, you can factor that into your research. I can do research too, but I don't, like, if you give me like some kind of direction, I can do research. Oh yeah, I think that camera idea for your 21st birthday party is really cool. Also, I didn't know that 21st birthday parties were a thing in Australia, because I feel like you like get everything when you're like by the time you're 18. Like here they're a thing because that's when you can drink. But you guys can already drink, so I don't really understand like why it's a big deal. But I probably am missing something. Um, yeah, so could you explain that to me? Because I don't really know. Sorry, it's gonna get hot again there. We're supposed to get some more Arctic vortexes or whatever, so we are literally polar opposites. Maybe that's not literally. I mean, temperature-wise, I think it's pretty literal that it's opposite. But yeah, yeah, we definitely should Skype. We should set up a time to do that. The the kind of difficult thing is on the weekends, which I feel like might be the best time to do these things because, well, maybe not, depending on how free you are in the mornings, um, during the week. But like, I could do like weekday nights, except my Tuesday night, your Wednesday morning, because I have a class. Um, but I feel like weekends are usually the easiest times to plan these things. But I can definitely do like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday nights, and then like Saturday I have like all day. Sunday I have all day. These are all my time. So yeah, we can figure that out. If I'm at Lehigh, the difficult thing is Zach's internet connection is really sucky, especially at night. Um, so we'd probably have to do something like late your night, my morning. So yeah, but we can definitely plan that. We can text about that. All right, I'm gonna close off this video so I can talk about your fun crown adventures. Okay.